The sixth race on the card is over 1,200 meters, 1.2 kilometers. The starter will hopefully push the button and send them on their journey at 25 past 3. It's a 71 handicap. Let's take you through a couple of runners and give you my thoughts on them, and hopefully that'll help you structure your bets. And I'll also inform you on how I'll be playing this race betting wise. Let's go. Number 4, Tarzan for Lizanne Forbes, Suzette Viljoen and Chris Fenwick. Serena Moodley rides. Well, he has a consistent son of Captain L. Always runs his best. He was in Port Elizabeth. He's now in KwaZulu-Natal and he seems to be loving it. He loved it in Port Elizabeth and he's loving it here in the province too. Solid form, is returning off a 117-day rest, which is a concern, naturally. Distance, 3 starts for a blank, which is also a concern. So he's more than likely going to need this or use this as a run to tighten up, but I don't think he's prayerless. His form is so honest that it would be silly to ignore his chances of at least running a place. Phil's Power is a 7-time winner off a rating of 66. We know that there's different ratings from Flamingo, etc. But Phil's Power holds form and is running very well. Showed plenty of pace last time. It's just a matter of time until we see him into the winner's enclosure. 6, Hamam, also there and thereabouts. Keegan DeMello back in town. He will be aboard this gelding by Ideal World. 7, Parktown for me sets the standard. He's a dynasty out of a Cape Cross mare. If he doesn't need the run, and if he takes to the poly, and I see no reason why he shouldn't, I think he'll make a winning KZN debut, horse number 7, Parktown. Lightly raced, solid Cape Town form, and as I say, just the 2 factors that I am a little concerned about is the rest and the poly. But I'm not going to let that put me off too much because he does set the standard, and I've got a feeling that he can make a local winning debut. 8, Mallorca Palace, Carl Hurtson's horse, lightly raced, solid form, won on debut in Port Elizabeth, and since relocating to the province has improved slowly but surely. And as I said earlier, Carl Hurtson, wonderful to have him on the show with us a little later on the line segment, and I think Mallorca Palace is going to run a cracker. Theravada number 9, threatening to win again, this Magog gelding, solid form recently, and he's got to be respected. For me, I'm going to be having a little wager on 7, Parktown for the win, but I am going to take some boxed exactas, 7, Parktown and 8, Mallorca Palace, because I think and predict that it will be the 2 of them fighting out the finish.